Hey, this is Brian with NorCal Carpet Broker, and I want to talk a little bit about engineered hardwood, or what we would consider real hardwood floors. So in today's flooring market, we basically have three types of products that are dominating the market right now. And we have luxury vinyl, we have laminate, and then we have engineered hardwood. Luxury vinyl is basically a vinyl and a plastic core with a vinyl surface with an image printed on it that looks like wood. Laminate is similar but different. It's a different construction. It's a particle board core, which is most of the laminates now are actually totally waterproof particle board. They have a veneer adhered to it that's impregnated with wood grain. And it's also an image, but it looks a little more authentic than the luxury vinyl. And then we have what's right here, which is engineered hardwood. So I want to talk a little bit, real briefly, about engineered hardwood and some of the good things about it and some of the things to watch out for. So I'll just grab a sample right here. And this is an engineered hickory. And when we say engineered, realize it's real hardwood all the way through. It's a plywood, so that's all wood, and then it has a veneer, and it's usually hickory core, hickory top, oak core, oak top, maple core, maple top. So the species runs clear through the board, okay? But one of the things about an engineered product is that it's real. And so, like for instance, see this little knot right here and this little knot right here? Well, you won't have this knot or this knot on your floor. You'll have different knots from a different tree. When you're buying a laminate or luxury vinyl, they're printed images, so the exact knots that you see on the sample are the exact knots that you get in your house. The other thing about real engineered wood floor is, and I'll use these knots as the example and this little piece of grain, you won't have any repeats. So if this knot's here in this board, it won't be anywhere in the house. When you buy laminate and when you buy luxury vinyl, there will be repeats on the knots and on the patterns, and you will pick up on those over time because you'll be living in the home usually, and you'll recognize, oh, there's that knot and there's that knot over there too, okay? And then one of the most common things that comes up when people purchase an engineered wood floor is the product looking sometimes a little different than it did on the sample because of the color variation. And the thing about a real engineered wood floor is it's really difficult to get the entire scope or the look of the floor onto a sample that's 18 inches wide and 24 inches long, let's say. It's very difficult to get that all captured in a sample. And even if you go to the manufacturer's website, realize you'll be looking at a floor that won't be your floor because it's real wood. You won't get those boards. You'll have different boards from different trees. But in reality, an engineered wood floor is by far the best looking floor. It's very dramatic. There's a wow factor to it. The individual grains are just beautiful. So we highly recommend it if you can afford it. But I just want to kind of throw it out there that realize that you want to check and double check when you purchase an engineered wood floor. And another thing too is when an engineered wood floor gets delivered, most manufacturers will recommend that you take like 3 boxes and open them up, lay them out, make sure it's the look that you're after before you install the floor. If you're concerned, a lot of the products, they come right out of the box, and I would say 99% of the time, most of our clients, they're immediately in love with the floor. Every once in a while, there might be a situation where it's more dramatic than what the customer imagined, and they have to get used to it a little bit. But overall, it's a great way to go, and I just wanted to talk to you about engineered wood floors today.